Am I live? Oh, I am. Okay. Hello, everybody. How is your day going? Oh my god, I'm nervous actually. Let me. There we go, better. So, how are you
doing?
I'm very, 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 very excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this has been, like, as Simona just said, this has been the longest season ever, you know? I think it was Simona? No. Oh, yeah, it was. I don't know who it was. But, anyways, it has been the longest week ever. I'm waiting for the Killing Eve season finale. A lot of stuff is gonna happen. I think that shit's about to get real. I don't know. I'm nervous. What are you all thinking? What do you think is gonna happen? You know, I came here because I have a little bit of a theory. You know, that where I think the season finale might go. We still have to find out who killed Kenny. Obviously, the whole money, we all know who has it. Constantine has it, but before we get to the Villanelle and Eve stuff, which is what we all want, I actually wanted to, to theorize a little bit on what is going on with Kenny, So let me look at the comments because honestly, I'm very nervous right now. I'm so sorry. I never do live streams. But have I seen any spoilers? I haven't seen any spoilers. I have seen the promos, the HBO promo and the normal promo. I know that they're obviously meeting at the ballroom scene. I have seen the sneak peek. Which sneak peek did I watch? Oh, the one where Villanelle is on the train station, That's the only thing I've seen. But other than that, I haven't seen anything else, They haven't leaked anything, thank God, because I think I would totally lose my mind. But yeah, thank you, Villanelle 33, for sending love from Denver. I'm very stressed too. Like I'm telling you, I'm not ready for. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life after the finale ends. Anyways, my theory. Let's get into the theory. I really do think that Geraldine has something to do with this storyline. Because if you think about it, we've been having the same conversation with Caroline like for 4 episodes. Like it's driving me insane. Like it's impossible that her character is just annoying. I'm not gonna deal with that. So I do think that Geraldine is working for the 12 and is the one who actually killed Kenny. It would make sense because that would explain why she's so into Constantine, like it's not because she has feelings for him or anything, but more because she's been keeping tabs on him, trying to find out what he's really up to. So I think that Geraldine is actually the one who killed Kenny. I think that's where they're gonna head with the storyline. I mean, she's been so annoying, so I just don't think they brought Gemma to be annoying, So yeah, I think they faked Kenny's death. I don't think so. I think we totally saw him die, I think he was really, really dead. Villeneuve canon, of course. Exactly, Daisy. Like her scenes with Caroline are just so useless. We've been having the same conversation for 4 episodes. It's driving me insane. What else? I really think that Geraldine's only role was to put the bug in the house so that Constantine can spy on Caroline. I don't know what to tell. Oh, also about Geraldine. In the last episode, remember when they were talking about Paul and how he does yoga and tries to appear as a normal person, and then when Caroline gets to her house, the first thing she sees is a yoga mat. Like she's been meeting with Paul. I don't know. I think in my mind, Geraldine is from the 12 and killed Kenny. Like that's what I'm going for. And in the promo, we see Caroline with the Bitter Pill group, where they're showing her a video, and she's acting surprised. So yeah, that's where my money is. Anyways, now will we see Helene in the finale? Oh yeah, I definitely think so. I think Geraldine works for the 12 and was Constantine handler in the I do think that, but I don't think she's Constantine my god, why can't I pronounce this shit? I don't think she was his handler, because I think we saw her and her voice was totally different. Something's gonna happen with Eve for sure. Yeah, I hope Eve and Villanelle find Constantine money and go to Cuba. Honey, I wish that too, but I don't think they're gonna get that happy ending. Anyways, let's get into the good stuff. Let's get into Villanelle and Eve. I don't know if you have read the synopsis, but it says something along the lines of Eve and Villanelle try to work out if they want to be together or apart, something like that, where they have to choose if they want to keep doing what they're doing, this cat and mouse game, or if they just want to actually get their shit together and work together, And I think this season has been about them just trying to, because we haven't seen them together at all, just a 1 minute scene, and that's unusual. The show has put a lot of attention into making them seem that they don't need each other anymore, when in reality, at the end of the day, they are the only ones who can be together, who completely understand each other. So I think that the whole thing of the finale of trying to kill each other, that's done. We're not doing this anymore. Like, neither Eve is gonna try and kill Villanelle, and Villanelle is not gonna try and kill Eve. Like, that shit is done. And if it happens again, it's going to be so repetitive, It's going to be annoying by now and boring. Like, come on. So I think they're gonna take an unexpected turn with that, and they're finally gonna be able to choose each other. Like, they're gonna try and work together. Isn't Villanelle like still legally married? What was the point of that wedding in episode 1? Honestly, I don't know. I think that she fucked it up the minute she started a fight with Dasha in that first episode, and that's why we haven't seen anything else. I don't think either of them will die, at least not in this season. Like, please, let's not be that dramatic, I have a lot of hope in that aspect, because it would be dumb for them to leave us again with, oh my god, they killed Eve, Villanelle killed Eve, she shot her, oh my god. Like, well, no, she's not gonna die, she's not dead. So the same thing is gonna happen with this season if they do that. Like, well, no, they're not gonna die, so there's no point. Villanelle will sacrifice herself by jumping off the bridge and saving Eve. If you saw the promo with V and Rianne, she says something about 2 killers and someone says jump, jump, jump. There's been a lot of theories about the bridge. I don't think they're gonna jump. I don't think they're gonna sacrifice one of them. I don't think anyone is gonna sacrifice for another one. At least not in this season. It would make sense in the last season of the series itself. I think that what's gonna happen here is they're gonna have the ballroom scene, they're gonna dance, they're gonna talk, and they're gonna come to terms to what the relationship means to each other. They're gonna start working together. Caroline is gonna work with Villanelle, and Villanelle is obviously gonna work with Caroline. They're gonna try and get the money from Constantine, and Rianne somehow is gonna come into play in this whole mess, and is gonna try and either kill Eve or kill Villanelle. I'm still not sure, but I think that Eve will end up killing Rianne to show, or at least prove her love. Not prove, but like, she's gonna kill Rianne to protect Villanelle. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna die, so they're definitely gonna kiss. I think we're getting another kiss. I'm very, very excited, but I think the ballroom scene is what's gonna get us. They're totally gonna dance with each other, and they're gonna have a real talk. We also know that Rianne is in that scene, so she's probably gonna see Eve and Villanelle together dancing. That's when things are gonna get real. Like, Rianne is gonna try and step in between them and either try to kill Eve or try to kill Villanelle. Probably Eve, it will make sense. That's why in the promo we see Eve running, so quickly. Like, oh my god, what's going on? I think she's probably running from Rianne, and then she would probably kill her to save Villanelle or something like that in the bridge. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but this season is gonna be so different because they're gonna choose each other, and they're gonna be able to finally admit these feelings that they have for each other, which is, it's about them time. Okay, let me see the comments because all I've been doing is talk. Do you think one of them will die in season 4? They're together. Or Eve or Villanelle. I don't know. I will totally see them doing this. But I don't know how I would feel about it. I would probably cry. I see them. I see one of them dying. Like, at the end of the day, I don't know how the show could end without some tragic in it, you know? But I would like to first watch this season 3 finale to think about it, though. Do you think we will get a kiss? Definitely. We're definitely getting a second kiss. And I think something more beautiful than a kiss would be a talk, you know? And like maybe a hug. I think a hug would be more emotional and something that Villanelle truly needs right now. I don't know. I think what we need is for them to finally just put their cards on the table and say, listen, this is what's going on. I can't escape these feelings I have for you. I'm obsessed with you. It's not even obsessed. I'm just like, I want you. You know, that's what's going on. So yeah, I think that we will have a kiss. The ballroom scene isn't between them though in the promo. It is. They appear in the promo, and I'm gonna shut up. I heard someone asking how Eve knew how to go to the train station to find Villanelle, and I couldn't stop thinking about that. I don't think I understand you there. I don't like Rihanna, same. And Rihanna is useless, also same. Jesus Christ, oh my god, I need to start reading faster. Someone said the ballroom scene will be at the beginning of the episode. Yes, I also think that, because if you think about it, Villanelle has the scene with Rihanna too at the beginning in the train station, and then it will be the ballroom scene, and then we have a lot of scenes. Villanelle appearing in the bitter pill building, you know, coming to work. Then we have, what else? I don't know, we have lots of stuff. I'm stressed. She's going to snitch to Helene. Oh, totally, Rachel D. I feel you. Like, Rihanna will totally tell Helene that she saw Villanelle and Eve all cozy and hugging each other and shit. And that's what's gonna make Rihanna go after Eve. Villanelle's yellow outfit is so cute. Please, can we talk about that outfit? I just love her. She looks so cute. I'm so afraid of the end of this season. Same. Like, honestly, I don't think there could be anything worse than the season 2 finale. I think we're just the season finale doesn't exist to me. You know, nothing can go worse than that. Eve is the only one who can save her from her life. Yes, and not only save her, but understand her, you know? Like, I don't think it's much about saving her, but as it's more about Villanelle having a person that she can trust, and she can, I don't know, that she can trust with her life and with her in a like saying, oh my god, you get me, like you understand what I'm going through. I think Eve is the only person who can truly see through Villanelle. Is there a confirmation of season 4? Yes. I think Geraldine killed Kenny. Same, because she needed her mother's attention and was jealous of her brother. Same. Do you think it should end after season 2 or another season? I don't know. I saw an interview of Jodie Comer where she said that she would keep making the show if the storyline was properly done, you know. And I agree with her. It depends on how they keep going with the storyline. I would obviously love them to go until the end of time, but it's difficult. Do you think Constantine might die for real this time? I've been thinking about it, and I think last episode was a red flag, you know, like they made us think that he was gonna die, so now we're going to the season finale all, you know, he's not gonna die, and I think he's gonna die. I think season 4 is gonna be about Caroline leading Villanelle and Eve, working together to take down the 12, and I just don't see how Constantine fits in that. I would love him to be in there, you know, because the relationship he has with Villanelle is incredible to me, you know, I love it, but I don't know, I'm scared. I totally see them going with this plot twist. I want them to kiss, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Girl, get your hopes up. They are kissing. We're gonna be living for this moment. Villanelle really does need a hug. Yes, she does. It's gonna be top. Oh my god. As much as I would like that, I don't think we're gonna get that in this season. Season 4, most definitely, but not right now. Season 4, someone is gonna die definitely, or both of them, but at least we'll see them together before that. Yes, I think so too. I don't know. Like, we have to understand though, from a production's point of view, killing Villanelle right now would be dumb because Jodie Comer is, and obviously Sandra Oh, you know, but I think they've been focusing a lot of Villanelle this season, and Jodie Comer is kind of like the essence of the show. The way she portrays Villanelle is what keeps a lot of people watching. So killing her, it would be dumb, you know, because you would lose a lot of viewers. So yeah, I don't think they're dying. If they kill Villanelle or Eve, it will be in the final episode of the series. What song do you think they will dance to? Very interesting question. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, Cigarettes After Sex released a new song. It's called, Jesus, I forgot the song. You're All That I Want. Something like that. I don't know why I forgot that song. I've been listening to it for like the past 72 hours. So they released the song, and apparently it's also on the official playlist of Killing Eve. So they put it there, so I'm just saying. Thank you for your videos. Do you think we admire Villanelle, or is it just... Wait, I lost it. Fuck. Oh, or is it just the magic of Jodie Comer? I think we admire Villanelle. I think the reason why we love Villanelle so much is because we feel represented by her. Like, let's be real. Obviously, Jodie is the person who does all of that, you know? But I think we all feel Villanelle, we feel represented by her and her manners and how she feels about society. I don't know. I think a lot of people can see themselves on Villanelle. Who is the top? Villanelle. Come on, let's be real here. Maybe Carolyn would shoot Paul when V is in that yellow coat and they're sitting together on that sofa. That's why Eve jumps back in that promo. I completely agree with you. I totally think Carolyn is gonna kill Paul. At least, yeah. Maybe Constantine, because he's also, I don't know if you've seen the pictures, the stills from the episode, but you can see that Carolyn and Constantine and Paul are in the, not together, but are in the same room. It's the same room. And we also see that in the promo where the room where they are, Villanelle and Eve, is also the same as they are. So yeah, I think so. I think it's either Caroline or Constantine who kills Paul. Do you think we will see Villanelle continue killing? I do think so, because at the end of the day, Villanelle, like, the show is called Killing Eve. Let's take the Eve part, but it's called Killing. I do think we're gonna explore more Dark Eve, but yeah, Villanelle's kills is what brought the show on the first season, so definitely. I think Rhiannon is the one who killed Kenny. I don't think so. It's very relevant for Rhiannon to kill him. It wouldn't make sense at all. Do you think Villanelle is going to tell Eve that she killed her mother? If we get the talk of them, I think they will. They should, or at least Eve is gonna notice that something's wrong with her. You know, that she's different, and I think she's gonna bring it up. Someone said that Dasha just indicated about Constantine as mustache guy, and then the next scene was Eve in the train station, so someone asked how she even knew that much. I think I'm glitching. Oh, you mean how Eve got to the train station? I don't know. I may be possible that Ryan killed Kenny. I really? Are you seriously thinking that? I don't think so at all. I'm like, how would that be relevant? How would that be shocking? Like, if you think about it, Rhiannon is an irrelevant character. We don't care about her, and they didn't spend this whole season trying to figure out who killed Kenny for it to be Rhiannon. You know, I think it's definitely Geraldine. Villanelle and Irina. Oh, the actress who plays Helene plays a lesbian in a Netflix series called 10%. The moment where Villanelle says in the last episode, "God, you're so sexy." Jesus, I love her, man. I love her. If they don't kiss, I'm a bit mad. Honestly, I mean, if they don't kiss, but we get a talk and a hug, I will be perfectly fine with it. I don't understand the point of Geraldine and Audrey. Honestly, I completely forgot who Audrey was, you know? But Geraldine, I'm telling you, they didn't make her completely annoying for nothing. You know, like, she killed Kenny. You heard it here first. Do you still watch? Oh, fuck, I lost it. Oh, nothing's gonna hurt you. You see? Why am I need to start reading faster. I'm so sorry. Do you think there should be a season 5? Sorry, I already talked about this. It depends on the storyline. If they keep making good content, I would definitely go for a season 5. Do you still watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I do. I reacted to the last season. Oksana can be killed, not possible. I agree. I think they will hug each other for a whole year until season 4 comes back. I wish so too. Villanelle's eyes are so teary lately. I am gonna cry if I continue on the last episode, and if she cries because of Eve, I will smack someone. Same. Honestly, if the song that plays, I'm gonna look for the song for a second. Was it Nothing's Gonna Hurt You? I don't think it was the song that they released the other day. Fuck. What was it? I should be reading the comments though. Anyways, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm reading, guys. Losing Jodie would be such a loss. She's incredible and brings something special to the show. Exactly. If you're gonna lose Jodie, you're gonna lose Jodie in the last episode of the last season. You know? Like the series finale. I think they only trust each other now. Villanelle doesn't know that Constantine is alive, and Eve doesn't trust Caroline neither. I think that Villanelle knows he didn't die. Like, actually no, because she was like, I don't want you to die, but you may die. So yeah, Eve is probably gonna tell her though, but yeah, at the end of the day, the only person who Villanelle really trusts is Eve. And that's what's beautiful about this whole relationship, you know, because finally, for once, we're getting confirmation that these feelings are real. Like we've known it from the beginning, but from Eve's point of view, to make it canon, finally initiating that kiss, incredible. Everybody loves Villanelle. Yeah, I haven't seen Killing Eve yet. Should I? Of course. Come on. What are you waiting for? You have 2 days to binge watch the 3 seasons, you know? Se nota que eres española. Sí, you can totally tell that I'm Spanish. I don't think Villanelle is gonna kill again. I think she will. I think she will by trying to defend Eve, but not because she really wants to. I think she's totally changed. Where can I find the spoilers for the finale? What do you mean spoilers? If you want to go and find the promos, you can totally look in Google and the sneak peeks. They are already there. Okay, I have another theory. They will have their slow dance in the ballroom, have a talk, and then Villanelle will break Eve's heart by telling her that she's leaving to Cuba. No! Oh my god, why would you say that? That's awful. Hell no. Like, what if the whole season was about her giving up on killings? Yes, like I said, I think she will kill again, but if she kills, it's because she's trying to defend Eve, you know, not because she really wants to. Heroes only get the girl in Hollywood. I'm glad we're not in Hollywood. That's why I love Killing Eve. What do you think about this dialogue? It's very interesting because as soon as she said that, like Caroline said that in the episode, we totally see Eve not being a hero at all. She became dark. She's starting to become a villain, you know? She's killing and she's enjoying it. So I don't care if she's not a hero, she's still gonna get the girl. I think Bear killed Kenny. I thought so too at the beginning, but I don't think so anymore. You have galaxy brain to think that Geraldine killed Kenny. My mind had fireworks. I didn't think that way. Holy cow. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm smart, you know? I can wait for the day. Same. Do you think Kenny was Constantine's son? Yes, I think he was. I hate that they didn't dwell on it more, you know? Like, Caroline didn't say anything, but at the same time, I feel like she said it all. So, yeah, I think she's definitely Constantine's son. I suspect demands from Hollywood for Jodie's time will eventually, exactly, what will bring the show to an end. If you think about it, the reason why they renewed season 3 and 4 at the same time was because the show had become so big that they knew Sandra and Jodie would start getting offers from Hollywood. So that's what they did both seasons. That's why they renewed their contracts for 2 seasons. I guess in season 4, Villanelle moving to Alaska and Eve missing her, and she going to find her in her dreams. Exactly. In all of her dreams. What do you want from the finale? I want to, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck about who killed Kenny. Like, I'm watching the show for Villanelle and Eve. Let's be real here. Like, obviously, these characters are great. Fiona Shaw is amazing. Kip Bodnia is also amazing. But I watch for Villanelle and Eve. So what I want for them is to talk. I really want to talk of them, a soft talk where they talk about their feelings and acknowledge each other's feelings and choose each other, because it's about them fucking time. What the fuck? She didn't kill Kenny. Take your words back. She did. I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't think Real killed Kenny. Same. That would be so anticlimactic. Same. I'm so excited to see Villanelle interact with Beer and Jamie. Same. I think it's gonna be such a funny scene. You know, the bitter pill talk. And when Villanelle is like, what is the thing she says? Eve, I'm at your work. Everyone here acts so strange. I love her. Paul killed Kenny as a warning to Caroline. I think that Paul sent Geraldine. Oof, that would be reaching though. I don't think Paul killed Kenny, but Paul made the call, you know? Sent Geraldine to kill Kenny. Actually, now that I'm theorizing, maybe Geraldine didn't kill Kenny, but she is working for the 12. That could still be a big plot twist. ¿Tienes el B2 o el first fijo? What is this? Julia, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, from my... I'm so dumb. What with diploma? Okay, I've have the B2. I took my IELTS test 4 years ago. It's already expired. I need to take it back because I got a lot of a high note on my speaking test, but I wasn't, you know, content with what I got on my reading and writing English test, so I want it higher. And next year, hopefully, I would go to a master's I want to do a master's in London, and I need to improve it. Imagine Eve leaves Villanelle again. No, we're not doing that, Amelia. No, nobody's leaving nobody. Oh my God, Jesus, I need to start seriously reading faster. Rianne could have killed Kenny. No, I'm not doing more Rianne killed Kenny. That's annoying. She did not kill Kenny. It would be so boring. If he's going to be arrested by the police at the end of the episode. No, she's protected by Caroline. Have you seen Bob Reed Pump? Yes, I have. Jodie Comer, girl, the things you do to me, Jesus Christ. What about the bridge? Some of the writers posted this emoji when they were asked. It wasn't a writer, it was a reviewer, I think. And I think the last scene of the episode is going to be on the bridge, and it's where Eve will kill Rianne, in my theory. And where Eve will finally choose Villanelle. Like, they will look at each other and they will be like, holy shit, what did we just do? And that's the end of the episode. I don't know. I don't know. Now that I say it out loud, it sounds very awful. Do you think Eve just killed Villanelle to shock her though? To get kissed? Or because I think at the beginning, I think she wanted to kiss Villanelle, but she also needed to distract her. So 2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? And the end of that episode was proof of it. The way she was listening to the recording of the admitted Eve, you wish I was here. Pfft, girl, come on. You cannot see Eve being gay. I mean, she's not gay. I think because of Villanelle, she's finally exploring or like not even exploring, but like I feel like Villanelle made a change in her life. I don't think the show talks about being gay or not being gay, you know, because like that's secondary to who their characters are. You know, it's not what how do I say this? What represents them? I don't know. I don't know how to explain myself, but I don't think that we are even gonna get a talk about Eve being gay or coming out. Like that's not what the show is about, and that's what's so natural about it. Honestly, I think Eve and Villanelle are going to team up and destroy the 12. Exactly. That's exactly what they're gonna do with Caroline. I just hope they dance and hug. Same. Please, just give me that, and I will be happy. I think it would make more sense for Eve to finish the job and kill Dasha. Yeah, I would have loved to seen her kill her. She was gonna do it, but the police came, so that sucked. Definitely gonna rewatch the whole series after the finale. Same. I mean, I've already rewatched it like 4 times. I convinced a friend of mine to watch the show from the beginning for the first time, and I've been rewatching it again with her, so yeah. Villanelle will be very busy in episode 8. She has to kill Rianne and Lynn and Dash and Paul. Busy. Actually, the episode is gonna be 3 minutes longer than expected. And I don't think she's gonna kill Helene. She's gonna live in this episode, I think. But I think we're gonna get a lot of scenes between her and Eve, though. I think Villanelle is going to leave Eve because the 12 threatened her to kill Eve, and she's going to continue killing for that. No, I think they're finally gonna be together. Like, I think for once they're gonna leave the season together. Caroline killed Kenny because he discovered that his mother was one of the 12 or something like that. What? What do you mean, Caroline? I think you meant Geraldine, right? Because how is Caroline gonna kill Kenny? Fuck. Theory. Eve and Eve will get into the situation where someone needs to be killed, but V can go through with it. Just like V encouraged Eve to kill Raymond. It will have to encourage V to kill again. I agree with that theory, except that Eve is not going to encourage her. Eve is gonna be the one who kills to protect Villanelle. Same thing as season 2, but the difference is that this time she really wants to kill, you know? Like, she's not doing it because Villanelle kind of made her do it. She didn't make her do it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna do it because she wants to, because she wants to truly protect her. And she's gonna be fine with it. I want the chase between Villanelle and Eve to be over. They've been playing, exactly. This whole cat and mouse game needs to stop, you know? It's good because it's been the base of the show, but at some point it becomes repetitive. And that's why I think this season has been so different. Like, we haven't seen very much of that cat and mouse game except for the last episode 7. And I think it's because they truly want us to see how when they reconnect, it's going to be stronger than ever. If they spend more time with Geraldine, I would be pissed. Same. I think she's going to be a big character in this episode, though, in the finale. Because they're going to reveal, you know what? That she's working for the 12 and killed Kenny. Have you heard we're having an hour for... Yes, I just said that. Damn, that's why I need to read faster. Villanelle, I'm going to read this in English. Is Villanelle ever going to say to Eve that she's married? I really don't think so by now. Maybe to tease her, like, now I'm married or something like that. But not really. By the way, have you seen that theory on Twitter which says that it's not physically killing Eve, but killing the image of Eve that was created by patriarchy? Actually, not by patriarchy, but I did see that we're killing the image of Eve we're killing Eve by saying we're killing the good side of Eve, like we're taking out who Eve, not who Eve really is, but like kind of like the good of Eve, you know? We're seeing her become this. Jesus, I don't know how to explain myself. But yeah, I agree. What I care about is that Eve was the last one and all the crime scenes. What if she was accused of them in the future? I don't think so, because at the end of the day, the people who take care of these bodies are the 12, you know? Actually, no, I'm saying dumb stuff. But no, I don't think so. I think the one who would get more in trouble is Villanelle for the kill she did with the hairdresser, because she left her blood there. Jodie did say the finale is beautiful in movie. Exactly, and that's all we need to know, that everything is going to be perfectly okay. Do you think that in season 4 Dark Eve will wear fashionable clothes? Yes. If she spends a lot of time with Villanelle, she will definitely have more clothes, like more fashionable. I can totally see a scene of Villanelle taking Eve for shopping, you know? Maybe they're gonna make out on the bridge. I don't know. I would love that. It would be epic. But I don't know. Will they kiss there? I don't see them kissing in the ballroom scene, because it's way too open in public. I don't know. I'm excited. I didn't know that we're getting more time. Yes, we are. Yeah, I really felt like Dark Eve is coming in full force in the finale, and Eve and Villanelle will be shocked. Yes, definitely. Have I read the books? No, and don't intend to. I've read they're like kind of a big... Like, don't get me wrong, fan fiction is really good, and there's a lot of good artists out there and writers, and it's incredible what they do. Like, they can even turn a TV show storyline, or like a normal storyline, into a big thing, you know? Like, there's a lot of good writers out there. But I haven't read good things, and especially about the last book, which is... I don't know. But I don't think I would read them. Have you seen... Oh my god, I've already read this. Talk about the bridge. Wait, hold on. Okay, here. I'm sorry, it's just that I lost it. What are your thoughts about the bridge? Like I said, the first scene is gonna be between Villanelle and Eve. Eve is gonna be the ballroom scene. Rianne is also there, so she's gonna see how close Villanelle and Eve are. Rianne is gonna see this, and he's gonna go to Helene to snitch about her, you know, and he's gonna be like, these bitches are all close and shit. What do I do? And Helene is gonna say, try and keep them apart, you know, try and kill Eve. So she's gonna go after Eve. Eve is in the meantime gonna try and get the Constantine money, you know, and then she's gonna be followed by Rianne, which leads to the bridge, and with Villanelle, and then obviously, I don't know, Villanelle will get into a fight with Rianne, and somehow Eve is gonna kill Rianne to protect Villanelle. I hope I explained myself. But yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen in the bridge. I hope Geraldine isn't in the finale unless... Oh, I'm telling you, Megan, Geraldine is the basis of the finale. Geraldine is gonna be working for the 12, and is gonna be the person who killed Kenny. Have you studied the career or something? Villanelle will love that. I'm studying right now. I'm going to film school in Spain, but I'm a little bit disappointed because it's very different. Like, it's not what you would expect. I really want to go and do a master's in London because they have a better program, and I don't know, I know this is what I want to do with my life, and I know that what this career is giving me here is not enough for it. So yeah. Thank you, Gleek fans, for sending me love. Love you too, buddy, or girl. They're too adult to talk about sexuality issues. Exactly. Not too adult, though. I think they're just... It's what we need to do with every show to make it natural, you know? Like, if you think about it, every time Paul talks about his boyfriend or his ex-husband, it's natural. When we got Felix in episode 2 talking about his boyfriend, it was so natural, you know? So yeah, where does Dash's storyline go from here? I think the season finale is the last we're gonna see of Dash. Either Constantine kills her, or I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna see more of her. If you think about it, we've never seen Constantine kill anybody. This is what someone said who saw the episode. I don't know if you want to read it. The reviewer said, if you were annoyed by the symmetrical ending of the season 2, this ending would irritate you. I also saw that episode, that review, and I gotta say that the people who wrote that stuff or are writing those critiques and reviews are the people who focus on the plot, you know, and they don't focus on the real stuff. Because I think that person also said, oh my god, dog, shut up. I think that person also said that if you're a diehard fan, you're gonna enjoy it. So I think it's because they're not satisfied with the plot, the 12 Kenny plot. Series 5 should be the last series, and maybe Phoebe. Oh my god, if Phoebe comes back to write, like, oh, oof, I think I would cry if Phoebe came back to write the final season, like, because we know season 4, Laura, what was her name? Laura Neal is gonna write it, and I'm very excited because she wrote episode 3, episode 7, and co-wrote the season finale with Suzanne. So I'm very excited about it. But I would love it for her to come back. In a promo pic, Eve has her wedding ring still on her finger. I know. I kind of understand it though, because it's difficult to get rid of a person you have spent your whole life with. You know, we also have to think about it. We all know that she finally said goodbye to Nico, but it's tough. You know, I don't know. Maybe they will talk about it in the future, but I don't know. I don't see it as a big deal. I want to see them together so much. I think this episode is going to be epic. All the final episodes have been excellent. What are your favorite episodes? Honestly, same. One of my favorite episodes from season 1, there's a lot from season 1. I mean, season 1 is a masterpiece. But the season finale was incredible. The prison, episode 5 was also very good. And episode 4, when Frank is trying to run away from Villanelle, and they see each other at the end of the episode, and Villanelle is like, psh, that was a good one. My favorite episode from season 2 is the Amsterdam episode. I loved it, and also episode 2 with the dollhouse. You know, that was very creepy. I don't know. We have some good stuff. In a promo pic, I already read this. Do you think we will ever learn what Dasha did to Villanelle years ago? Honestly, no. If they haven't talked about it already, they will not talk about it anymore. Like, one of the things they've done this season is just to talk about necessary stuff. And I don't think they will talk about it. Nico is alive because he's not a lesbian. Fuck! That was a good one. I saw a theory say that if Villanelle does cut ties with the 12, that they would release all her fingertips files, so she will have multiple organizations after her. Ooh, that would be actually very interesting. I like it. Villanelle and Eve need to get it on wooey big time. Yeah, definitely. But that's gonna happen next season. ¿De dónde eres? Oh, you just deleted that comment. Sorry. Show me a single person who was protected by MI6 and didn't die. I'll wait. Same. I mean, Eve, be careful. I mean, she's not protected by MI6 right now. So, wouldn't be more perfect if Villanelle kills her to save Eve? Just to parallel 208. No, because for what this season it has been telling us from the beginning is that she really doesn't want to kill anymore, you know? So I don't know. I think what we're starting to see is Eve becoming dark, and Villanelle becoming kind of like Eve in the first episodes, very soft, and you know, like she doesn't want to do this anymore. So yeah, I don't think so. Have you thought about film school in Vancouver, Canada? Also big film and TV work there for you too. Yes, I have. My mom also has recommended me to go there. But I don't know. I just say it more expensive. I have family in London, so I can stay with them there. You know, at the end of the day, it's expensive. The shit is very expensive. I really been thinking about it, but I think that right now, and I've already looked at the programs and all of that. I mean, there's already time. There's still time, but I don't know. I really haven't thought about it yet. Like in my mind, I really want to go to London because I have connections. Hey Liam, if you haven't left yet, thank you for watching. Love you. Oh, you're from Valencia. I'm living right now. Well, I'm chill. Right now, I'm in Tenerife, but I'm studying in Madrid. No one's gonna kill Dasha. She's not a big fish. Exactly. I don't think we care about Dasha anymore. Smell You Later was also good. Definitely. Is Eve or Villanelle saying, are you leading or am I? Okay, who's saying, are you leading or am I? Tell me right now, right now. I think it's gonna be Eve. Eve is definitely gonna be saying that kind of shit. Like, I totally see her doing that. Oh, and it would be so good. I would love it. Prism Villanelle needs to return. Definitely. I read a theory suggesting that Villanelle will... Can this dog shut up? Jesus, oh my god, I love dogs, but you're driving me insane. I read a theory suggesting that Villanelle will fall over the bridge whilst fighting with Rihanna and Eve and go with her, which would set up... Oh my god, no. If we're doing that... No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not going back to them trying to, I don't know, figure out if they're alive or not. No. I'm done with that. I'm from Spain. I'm from Tenerife. What else? How old am I? I'm 21. I'm starting to get old, people. Jesus Christ. I can totally feel it when I get drunk. It's awful. I can feel the hangovers more and more. Stay awesome too, Liam. Hope you're safe right now with all the shit that's going on with coronavirus, and all of you, obviously. Everyone is saying Eve. Yeah, I love a supportive people. Thank you, people. Eve is gonna be the one saying, "Are you leading or am I?" Do you think Villanelle and Eve would make a good presidential ticket for the US 2020 election? Jesus. Listen, knowing how things are right now in the world, they would definitely make it awesome. I'm sending love to Russia. I didn't even know I had people watching from Russia. Love you all. Stay safe. Eve will say that and Villanelle will repeat the line she told Helene. God, you're sexy. That would be incredible. I would totally be up for that. I loved episode 7. It was full of parallels between Villanelle and the Grinch in a lot of aspects, from camera angles, script lines, and even Villanelle's outfits. If you think about it, they really put effort on Villanelle's outfits because it represents how she's feeling in the moment, you know? It's really good. Just saying, you make me... Thank you for liking my reactions, Megan. 1990. I'm actually from 1998. Yeah. I actually thought about it for a second. What year was I born? I'm excited for season 4 if it's going to be written by that marvelous writer. Same. I really think Laura understands the characters, especially Eve. So I'm excited, and she brings the sarcastic, I think she brings back the sarcastic side of Villanelle. Did you see the behind the scenes spoilers? I don't think they're spoilers, but, well, yes, they are spoilers because we haven't seen the episode yet. But, yeah, I did see them. It's the whole ballroom scene. I need to meet Jodie Comer. Honey, same. I actually think that I would try to flirt with her so bad. Like, really, I'm telling you, I will be... Oof. Like someone save me from that situation because I would just embarrass myself. Never watched this show, just love coming to these streams. Thank you. Kisses. I wanted more Eve screen time this season. Same. Like I'm a little bit bothered You know, I really like that they've been focusing a little bit on the secondary characters, like Caroline and Constantine. But there's a lot of unnecessary stuff that happened. Like Irina's storyline, dumb. Not dumb, but I don't think they're gonna take it anywhere in the season finale. So why put it right now? You know, like we have spent a complete one episode without Eve. You know, so how come a show called Killing Eve? It's not about Eve. You know, like we've barely seen her. If you think about it, like her storyline hasn't developed at all, except for in episode 7. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Oh my god, don't say that Jodie Comer is listening to me. I would freak out. I'm not ready for the finale. It's gonna break my heart. Same. We're the same age. Love your reactions. Thank you, girl. Eachly a bitch. I know that means I love you. I love you too, bitch. Te has apuntado, have you signed up? Of course I have signed up for the conferences of Jodie and Sandra. Who do you think I am? I'm not an amateur. We need some jiggy lockdown. Oh my god. Come on, Villanelle, give us just a bit. I saw a behind the scenes image of green screen of the bridge, which suggests someone is going over. I don't think it suggests someone's going over. It means that they, first of all, they learn from past mistakes, which is to not film everything on the stereos where everyone can see it. And second of all, it just means that they recorded the stereo and probably didn't have time or didn't have the budget to spend a lot of time record. But I don't think the budget, because they're fucking rich, you know, they have the money for that show. But no, they probably just wanted to record Villanelle and Eve's scenes more privately so nobody can watch, you know, and they don't have spoilers. Have you seen Fleabag? I did watch Fleabag. I have reactions. You can watch all my reactions in the channel. It was incredible. I totally recommend it. My nerves are nosy. I know. It's not my nerves. It's just that I have a park downstairs. Well, not downstairs, but you know, there's a park down the street. So yeah. Killing Eve Fleabag run. Is Phoebe awesome or what? Phoebe is incredible. Like, honestly, after watching Fleabag, I became obsessed with her, like with her word, the way she writes. It's just like she truly has become an inspiration to me. I like one of the reasons why I started watching, looking for masters in London to keep continuing with my education in film school. It was because of her. So yeah. I'm a year older than Jodie, and I'm so proud of her for being successful this young and so fast. Same. And she's already an Emmy winner, a BAFTA winner, so is Sandra. Why can those dogs stop barking? Please, you tell them yourself. Why don't you make the Flash reactions? Because the shows have become seriously so boring and so just not good at all, you know? And I'm sorry, but they just disappointed me. Are you annoyed they killed Mo? Not really. Like, I didn't get invested in his character, so nah. The name Eve is symbolic from Adam and Eve, and killing Eve could mean killing the weak, dependent version of herself and giving to sin. Oh, Jesus! Damn, Mel! Wow! That was powerful. I liked it. I agree. What did you think of the titles from episode 3 and episode 7? Do you mean the episode titles, like, or what exactly? Beautiful Monster was the episode 3 title. Forgot. Oh, Meetings of Biscuits. I didn't mind them. Have I seen Fast and Furious? Yes, except the last one. But I don't have anything special to say about it. It's just they're entertaining, that's all. Mo deserved better. He was annoying but cute. Yes, exactly. Like, I didn't get invested in him, but if he had stayed in the show, I would probably liked him. Who do I think killed Kenny? I said it at the beginning, but I do think it was Geraldine. Again, Geraldine is from the 12th and killed Kenny. Take me to the hole. What a moment. Did you see the reviewer saying it was obvious which direction Villanelle was gonna take. What do you think? Yes, I saw that review. Again, I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. And I saw it and I think it's obvious they're gonna choose each other, because if they don't, it's coming repetitive. So, sorry, you saw a message. I'm leaving you cross the line. What do you mean I crossed the line? With what? What was I talking about? I got completely out of it. Yes, they're gonna choose each other, because at the end of the day, if you think about it, in this season they haven't been together at all, and that's for a reason, because they want the final episode to be powerful, to make us feel how they really are just not ready to say goodbye to each other. So yeah, I wish Eve would get a wardrobe upgrade. Same. Have I watched Hannibal? Yes, I have. What's an accent or language you like to see Villanelle use next season? I want her to use an Irish accent. Damn, I don't know. What accent hasn't she said? Hasn't she talked in already? I don't know. She's done French, Italian, Spanish. I don't know. We'll think about it. When did you think Eve and Villanelle are going to sleep with each other? Season 4 for sure. Did you see Killing Eve at exactly? This is what I talked about. I think the ballroom scene, the song they're gonna use for the slow dance is gonna be the cigarettes after sex song. You know, the one they. Let me look for it, because I didn't. Cigarettes. You know, I've been listening. You're All I Want. Oh, I was right after all. It's You're All I Want. Cigarettes After Sex released a song 2 days ago, and I think that's the song they're gonna use for the slow dance. The title sequence, like, you know, the title. Oh, I know what you mean. I thought so too, and I think there's a theory of how they're merging. Like, if you put them together, you can see how the drops of blood are coming together when Sandra's names appear and Joe disappear. So it's interesting. And also the colors, green and red, representing the season 2 finale, the outfits they wore. It's nice. One reviewer on Twitter said she was happy about Villanelle and now Villeneuve, and now this reviewer says it's obvious. I'm telling you, we're getting a happy ending. What do you think is about the couches scene with Villeneuve and make it say, oh my god? I think Caroline kills Paul in that scene, and she's seeing his dead body. Either Caroline or Constantine. I don't know. I'm actually thinking, now that I said it earlier, Constantine, we haven't seen Constantine kill anybody, you know? So I think he could do it. It would be very interesting. Wouldn't it be great if there was an Emmy tie? Man, I'm so excited for the Emmys this year. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am. Because I've been trying to watch all the shows that I know are going to get nominated. And I already watched Ozark, and I know Laura is gonna totally get a nomination. Jodie's gonna get a nomination. I know Olivia Colman. I still haven't watched season 3, but Olivia Colman is gonna get another nomination. I'm just so nervous for the Emmys, you know. I don't know. I think Sandra is gonna have it tough, because the women's category is gonna be intense. You know, it's gonna be competitive. Don't know why I continue using English. If we speak in Spanish, but you just get used to it. If we speak Spanish, but you just get used to it. What? I don't understand. Don't know why I continue using English. If we speak Spanish, but you just get used to it. I don't know. I'm glitching. Someone says to me in Spanish, you do realize you have problems with this series when your background picture is Jodie Comer. Damn, I feel you. I don't have a background picture of Jodie Comer, but I totally could. What is my favorite Villanelle outfit? Oh, the suit she wore when in season 2, where she met Eve, when she's doing the impersonation of different characters. Like, Who do you want? And she does a lot of characters, and she's like, Billy. Her name is Billy. That one. Also, the Amsterdam outfit, or the one where she meets Nico in. I don't know. There's a or the one when she goes to Russia. You know, the blue turtleneck. I would really love to see Villanelle speaking Portuguese. That would be really good. That would be very good. I've been trying so hard to watch another show that can give me the same level of excitement as Killing Eve and Fleabag did, but these two shows just made everything taste like water. Any recommendations? Man, I feel you, because when was the last time I felt this obsessed? I think it was The 100 when Lexa was still alive. And then we all know what happened there. So I can give you lots of recommendations to TV shows, but no one is gonna give you this level of excitement, you know? I want Villanelle to speak Mexican and Spanish. Oof, that's gonna be tough. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Did you see the video that shows the clip of Eve running with the briefcase and Villanelle on lane? Yes. That's when they meet each other. Rihanna is following them, and then Eve kills Rihanna on the bridge. That's my theory, obviously. Like, I really don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm just losing my mind here. By the way, you know what? Jodie held some Russian money in one of these episodes, and if they were real, some Russian money. Jodie held some Russian money in one of the episodes, and if they were real, some Russian person. I don't understand. Are you talking about Jodie or Villanelle? I'm confused. An insider said that the finale will definitely change the relationship between both, and for me that kind of means that we're gonna finally have the next season. Exactly, with Villanelle and Eve together. We're connected. I feel it. Will I be making reactions to 13 Reasons Why? No, I'm sorry. I'm done with that show. This is life. It is life. Let me read the last few questions and I will leave, because it's already been an hour. Jesus Christ. Wow. I haven't been that invested in a ship since Clexa. Same. I still think that I would cry if if I think about this scene of Lexa dying, I can totally cry again, you know? I want Fiona Shaw to win a BAFTA. Girl, she's gonna win an Emmy. A BAFTA and an Emmy. I'm totally, like, this season, Fiona Shaw has been completely amazing. Like, I have no more than incredible words for her, you know? Let me guess, you're not from the USA or England. You're right. Can you suggest any more TV shows to watch after Killing Eve finishes? Thank you. I recommend Fleabag. If you haven't watched Fleabag, you could watch Fleabag. I recommend Ozark and Succession and Euphoria. Oof, I have a lot of shows to recommend. I don't know. I just don't know what kind of shows you like. Given a choice, who would you take on a date? Villanelle or Eve? Villanelle. I was trying to act smart and like act as if I was really thinking about it, but yeah, Villanelle. I would totally take Villanelle out. She's more of my age, you know. Yeah. Not because Eve isn't beautiful, like, don't get me wrong, that bitch is completely incredible and perfect, but yeah, Villanelle. What do you think of Dark? Also, I recommend Dark. Dark is a really good show. I'm not gonna talk about what I think is gonna happen of Dark. I'm sorry, guys. This live stream is about Killing Eve. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. How come Nico got stabbed in the neck but survived? If he was lesbian, he would be dead. Man, I feel you. It was so unnecessary to keep him alive. Like, it would have made better sense for them to kill him in the spot. Opinions. I lost it. Opinions on Dark Eve. My kind of shit. It was about in time, you know? because we saw it at the beginning in season 1, but never really dwelled on it. In season 2 she killed Raymond, and then in season 3 we spent 7 episodes without talking about it. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna see how, I don't know, we're also gonna see how that affects in the relationship she's now gonna have with Villanelle. Would you do a reaction series for Orphan Black rewatch? I don't think so. I'm so sorry. I'm just so busy right now. How are we all going to survive the long wait for season 4? Listen, don't even get me started on that. I think I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If Villanelle makes it to Cuba, unlikely this week, we'll hear a different Spanish accent. That's true. That's true. Well, not really, because if she's learned a specific, like for example, I've lived my whole life in Spain, and I don't have a Latin accent, you know? Well, I mean, it's also true that you can get it. I don't know. No, you know what? You're actually right. It will make sense. Westworld is a good show. Yes, it is. I know you're talking about Killing Eve, but do you think Lexi's coming back for the last season of the 100? Yes, I think she will come back. She will come back in the season finale of the series, because they really need their redemption. They're really looking for it, you know? Like the show. Have you watched Hannibal? I have. Also, thanks for being a reactor. I watch reactions because as an only child, my blood siblings were separated at birth. I just love watching them. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, you know? I think it's good to make reactions, you know, because at the end of the day, you want to see how people react to what you're watching. Like at the beginning, I found it very stupid. Like, how come a lot of people watch this shit? You know, like, what is the sense of that? Like, I don't know. I found it very stupid, and here I am. So yeah, I think it's really nice. More recommendations to shows. I'm watching Motherland Fort Salem right now. It's good. If you liked Dermy and Killing Eve, you're probably gonna like that show. I think Nico needed to stay alive so Eve didn't have to look for revenge and forget what she's been doing. Quite the opposite, because Eve stayed alive and she still went for revenge, you know? She almost killed Dasha. So yeah, I agree more since Nico dying, but I think the point was getting him to end things for good with Eve instead of her staying grieving widow. Also true. You know, I think it was necessary to see Eve saying goodbye to Nico when she walked out of the hospital, you know? Like, it meant that she's done with him forever. Are you into DC movies, and what did you think about the Snyder Cut releasing on HBO Max? I don't have it, like, they haven't released HBO Max still in Spain, and I don't think they will for a year. But yeah, I do watch these movies. We'll see what happens with the Snyder Cut. Favorite scene of Killing Eve of all 3 seasons? Woof, that's a hard question. I'm gonna leave it. That's the last question I'm gonna answer, because I have to go. But where's my favorite scene? There's a scene I like a lot in season 2 that I think is very underrated, where Eve comes to Villanelle's house, well, the MI6 apartment, and they talk, and Villanelle says, I feel things when I'm with you. And then the 2 girls come out and we get jealous Eve. I thought that was a really good scene, because we got to see how these 2 characters were starting to, you know, talk and realize their feelings for each other. But yeah, the moment got cut, so it sucked. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite moments. And what else? I think this the scene with Villanelle in season 1 with Constantine, where she tells him to take the pills, is also a good scene. I really like it. They're meant to start filming in autumn for series 4, so we might not have another. Yes, at the beginning I was scared because I thought we would have to wait 2 years, but I think they're basically, if they we're gonna wait, probably not, they will not release the season 4 on April, but probably maybe June, July, maybe. I think so. I think we will be fine on the schedule. So yeah, guys, I think this is it. This is coming to an end. It's actually very important that Eve wasn't like, my husband is dead, so now I can go to Alaska with V. Yes, it's like I'm choosing to stop fighting for someone who doesn't want me to fight for them. Exactly. You couldn't have said it better. That was very, it was a very necessary scene for them to also, like I said, it just, everything is coming to an end. Like everything they built this season is just so that they can reunite in the last episode and feel that connection is stronger than ever, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. I really enjoyed spending this last hour and a half, I think, with you. And we will see what happens, you know, in the season finale. I'm very, very, very excited. I still think we're gonna get Eve and Villanelle together. Don't lose hope, bitches, okay? Also, if it doesn't happen, please don't kill me. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I would probably make a season 3 live stream when we get the final episode, like 2 days after this, to comment what my opinion on the season was so far. But yeah, I hope you all had a great day, a great night with me. Hope you enjoyed. Please stay safe, especially to the people in America, because right now we're in difficult times, you know, and it's very fucked up what is going on in the world, and it's very unfair. And I would like to talk more about it, but I don't think right now is the appropriate time. But either way, please stay safe. I love you all, and bye. I don't know how to stop this.